Now, the annual River Run Film Festival continues. Hundreds of films are being screened through April 22nd. And joining us now this morning is Mary Dossinger, River Run Program Manager, to share what viewers can expect this week. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, well, we'll get into it. So unique things about River Run are that discussions that occur around many of the films. I understand there are some film screenings followed by panel discussions this week. So can you just tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's exciting. We have a number of great panels and panelists, and the first one we have is actually coming up this afternoon. It's an incredible panel with our Spark honoree this year, Emily Harold. It's called Documenting Symbolism, and we'll be showing her short film called Meltdown in Dixie. And then afterwards, she'll be joined in a discussion with Jim Steele from here in Winston-Salem to discuss her film, which is centered around a Confederate flag issue in Orangeburg, South Carolina. So that will be a fascinating panel. And then we have another one coming up later in the week called Bridging a Community, where we partnered with Creative Corridors Coalition here in Winston-Salem. And we're going to show a short documentary about the work they've been doing and then have a panel with numerous Winston-Salem dignitaries, including Mayor Alan Joines, to discuss that project as well. It's a fun addition to our regular film screenings.
That's awesome. And are there any screenings that feature stories based here in North Carolina?
Yeah, actually, this was the biggest year we had for our Carolina Story section, we call it, which are feature films that were made or based here or made by North Carolina filmmakers. And we had 10 films this year in that section because we had so many incredible ones. A couple that we have coming up are two narrative features, one called Tableau that is by director Stuart Howes. And then we also have another one coming up later in the week called The Problem of the Hero by Sean Dozier. And they're both incredible to have all of this filmmaking happening here in North Carolina and to highlight their work. Then we have a really fun one at the end of the week that is a series of 3 shorts that we are calling Winston Stories that highlight people specifically in Winston-Salem. It's a great group of 3 shorts. One is called 0530 Riding in the Dark, which is about a bike club that was started here in Winston-Salem who ride at 5:30 in the morning. We also have another doc short about Sheriff Bobby Kimbrough, and then a great film about Raja Karuth, who is a young student at Winston-Salem State University who's also a NASCAR driver. So that's a really fun section as well, and that will be on this coming Friday.
All right. And so we know River Run is based in Winston-Salem, but several years ago you started filming films in Greensboro. So are there any scheduled there this year as well?
Yes, we're doing the same thing we've done the past few years where we show 8 different films highlighting different sections of our festival at the Red Cinemas in Greensboro, which has been a great partner of ours. And out of those 8 films, there will be 5 with special guests that will be there and be doing Q&As, which is always, I think, fun for audiences and something that makes film festivals a little bit more special. And one of those people is our master of cinema, the incredible actress Karen Allen. And we will be showing her new film that we showed here in Winston called A Stage of Twilight as one of those 8 films in Greensboro.
Right. Well, Mary, I know your title is program manager, but my guess is you are one of the ones behind selecting many of this year's films. So do you have any favorites that you have yet to screen?
Yes, I have a lot of favorites, but I chose 2 for this interview, and one of the ones is happening tonight where I'll be doing the intro and Q&A. It's an incredible jazz film, a documentary called Ellis, about Ellis Marsalis Jr., the incredible jazz pianist, and the director Sausagist will be here as well for that one, and I highly recommend it. So people can still get tickets. It's happening tonight. And then another one coming up is our centerpiece premiere. It's called Judy Blume Forever. I'm a big Judy Blume fan, and when this film premiered in January at the Sundance Film Festival, we were so excited to be able to track it down from the distributor and bring it here to Winston-Salem. It's an incredible documentary about the author Judy Blume. And again, another one I highly recommend, and people can get tickets at our website at any time.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Mary, for joining us. Something for people to do now through the 22nd. So great. Thanks again.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having us on.
Yeah. Well, the 2023 River Run International Film Festival is happening now through the 22nd. 174 films being screened from 34 countries. Now, tickets run $10 for students and $12 for others, and you can find a schedule as well as purchase tickets at their website.